Hey YouTube, but this is part two of installation of the luggage pannier rack on my classic 350 RE. In the first video, I told you guys that to take off this bolt, if you can see where I'm pointing, you needed a 13mm wrench on the left side of the bike. The 13 worked, and on this side the 13 kept slipping. I thought, oh shoot, I have stripped the bolt. Nope, it's a 12. So I don't know if I have possibly bad tools or the bolts are inconsistent in sizes, but the 12 fits on the right hand side, 13 fit like a snug like a bug on the left hand side. So just be mindful, one size may not fit all. That's whereas it's annoying, I also understand that could be an error on the manufacturer's part or on my part, or possibly my tools are subpar. I don't know, because I don't have very high-end expensive tools. I have affordable tools. Don't even know the origin of some of these. I think they may have come from Sears, I don't know, 20-30 years ago. So that's the story. I will post one more video after I'm done showing you what the pannier looks like. Actually, I can show you the left side of the pannier. It looks okay. I'm, for the money I paid, which was $190, that's with shipping and the panniers, which they look like they're made of leather, and then the pannier rack, which is attached to the bike, right? So I think it's not too bad. On the inside, it has some kind of a material bonded to the leather, and the hardware looks like either brass. I hate to believe it's all brass, but it's colored like brass. It could be brass, never know. And let me show you how it attaches on the back. As you can see, there's one point of attachment here, another point here, and a third point here, right? Now if you look closely, you can see a little bit of a bend in the strap, whereas there's no bend in the strap, right? So quality wise, it's not speaking volumes to me. It's okay for a inexpensive pannier, but if this ever goes bad and I am still riding, I might consider getting one that's made of duck. The other thing I wanted to show you is that if you look at the top of the pannier the pannier bag, right, there's no handle. What gives? That's a big miss in my mind. Also, I'm sure it saved the manufacturer some money. So I don't care for that. I'm gonna have to go to a cobbler or somebody, or rig this somehow so I have a handle here so I can carry it using the handle as opposed to hugging it like a pillow to carry it. And let me show you the inside. I showed you the material bonded to the leather, and then here there's a Velcro attachment, and that lets you keep the contents, I guess, in the bag. The bag itself is not too terribly big, nor do I care for one being that big. I just needed to bring a few groceries home or take my laptop, a couple of books or something like that back and forth to work when I go into work. So I can put the measurements up sometime, but all that said, I have installed one pannier rack and the bag. I'm going to work on the second one, which you can see is on the floor here. I had a little snafu with the tool situation for this bolt, but I'm going to go back and work on it, and hopefully I'll finish it today. It's getting into the mid 90s here, in Dallas, and the garage is getting hot, so try to wrap up quickly. If not, I may have to do the rest of the installation tomorrow earlier in the morning. Thank you for watching. If you have any thoughts or suggestions or comments, I would appreciate it if you leave me a comment. Leave them in the comment. Thank you for supporting this channel. If you feel like it and you think this content is worth it, please do subscribe. I would love to have you as my subscriber. Thank you so much. As always, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. Take care, y'all. Bye.